Dying to say good morning to you all, aren't you?
Hello, good morning.
And over here, one of the loveliest female singers on the scene, the minx herself, Toyah.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well, we'll be having a bit of a gossip in a minute, but now we're going to see a gander at the latest release from Gary over here. It's called Your Fascination, and it's just brilliant.
I'll still anything inside the sound. My confession, this is the sound of fear and I'll bow down. No more pictures. No, no, no. No more pictures. No. You're gonna leave and do it soon. I don't need it, everything you've ever seen I've seen before. Leave her to me. No, no, no. Leave her to me. No. Fascination leaves me cold. I don't suppose you ever let me. Your fascination leaves me cold. I don't suppose you ever loved at all. Fascination leaves me cold. I don't suppose you ever let me. Your fascination leaves me cold. I don't suppose you ever loved at all. If you want it, every little girl is welcome here. If you want it,
the latest one from Gary Numan there. Well, I must say, Gary, that your image has changed. You're looking more human these days.
Yeah. I've always done lots of images, I suppose. I went to Germany recently and somebody there said that they'd seen the cover of the last one and they just looking at the cover, they thought it was too weird and they wouldn't listen to it. I didn't really realise that covers really are supposed to attract attention and get people to listen to it, and I'm attracting one and turning off about 10. So it wasn't working. So
are we going to see the pale-faced, you know, the white-faced Gary Numan again?
Well, no, because I wouldn't do an image twice anyway, but I think the heavy-duty images are over now. I'm getting too old anyway now.
Oh, really?
Really?
I found that my images alienated the audience from my music. So with the bright pink hair and the too punkier look turned off too many people from actually bothering to sit down and listen to the music, which is really frustrating, because the music comes first. I think image and fashion is secondary.
Yeah.
You know, and it gets really frustrating when all you become is a clothes horse.
I don't think it's secondary, but I think the two should work hand in hand, especially on stage and on video.
Well, both of you had very big following in fashion. A lot of people went for this sort of like very weird look from you. But you didn't get much luck from the press. The press were really sort of picking on you a bit, I felt. Why do you think that was?
The press are a lot of little boys that desperately want to be pop stars.
Ooh. Oh, that hurt.
They are.
Yeah, but the ones that knock you are the Wallies. They've got nothing better to do.
Well, that makes all of them. I'm ever so popular.
You know, if they'd done something really decent, they'd be out there kind of selling what they've done. But
if it was
they
as
had
easy
to
as
knock
they said it
people
was,
like
then they
us.
would be doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
And they ain't. They're driving around in minis and we're not.
It's better than being ignored.
A lot of this sort of like older generation would look at you and think, oh, what is the world coming to? You know, they see this sort of like weird face, weird music coming out. But when it comes to business, you're a pretty shrewd cookie, aren't you? Where do you get your know-how from?
It's not so much me as my dad, really. He's a smart one behind it all. I just write the songs. He does most of the business side of it and organises things for me. I've got no head for money whatsoever. I no head for business at all. I mean, if I buy a car, I offer the bloke more because I don't want to upset him. Things like that. I can't bargain or barter or work out deals at all. I'm really the ideas side of it and my dad's the business side of it.
You work very close with your family, don't you?
Very, all of them, yeah. Brothers in the band. Mum runs a fan club. Dad manages everything. And including me, obviously, everything.
What do you mean when you said that you had to grow up in public?
Well, I made it on my second album, third single, third or fourth single, I can't remember now. And so I hadn't learned how to do it. I hadn't really learned how to write properly. I was just 21, so my voice hadn't begun. I'd never been on stage before, apart from a few little pubs. And so all of that learning, which people normally do over a period of years, learning their craft and how to perform and how to handle audiences, I had to do with everybody watching. That's all I meant by that, really. It's just a little bit difficult.
Well, everybody's going to be watching just after the break.